Are you using a Cronus? You clearly do, yeah.
So yes, guys, you got little Timmy there talking to you about me using a Cronus. Crazy, innit? Nope, that's just the STG. That's the thing about you little Timmys. You got to understand that the goblins can't handle my overpowered loadouts. No one can. I'm going to be bringing out loadouts that, you know, you're not really going to see people building. Right now, I'm going to be talking about the STG and why this gun is extremely overpowered to the point where this is definitely getting nerfed. Take this loadout because in about a week's time, this is going to get absolutely destroyed to the nerf. Vanguard is MP40 and STG. That's all you're going to see people using in the game. It's crazy. And for good reason. The STG is extremely versatile and overpowered. Its time to kill is insane. You use any other assault rifle right now in that game, it just doesn't compare. I was using the automaton and I was putting all fire rate attachments on it. I was trying to build something really weird with this. Every time I came back to the STG, nothing could beat its time to kill. The gun is extremely powerful. You are going to need a few little attachments for it, but the gameplay that you're seeing right now is where the little Timmy thought I was using a Cronus. I mean, look at this thing. It don't move. You shoot this gun, you don't need to do any recoil control on it. That's why it makes it so versatile to use within this game. Not only that, but you're going to see that the absolute slaps that are happening right now. This was me just destroying that guy and his team, running about and just gunning anyone that I could see. I don't remember this STG being that overpowered in the beta. They did kind of change quite a lot of guns, actually. There are a few that have been sort of maybe not even nerfed. I think everything's been buffed, really. They did also put Ninja in perk slot 1, but I always use Ghost. I'm using Radar with this loadout, which enemies appear on your minimap when they fire an unsilenced weapon. And the third attachment is Lightweight, just so I can move faster, basically. But I know a lot of people take Overkill, but I don't know. With this loadout, it's good for close, mid, or long range. So I don't see why you're going to be, needing to use this. And the fact that you've got 10 attachments on the gun just shows you how overpowered it really is. Starting off with the actual STG weapon, this is a base of a blueprint of the rat, which you're going to get from this current season's battle pass. You don't actually need this, but obviously there's a few attachments that you do unlock later within the gun, which can be a little bit annoying to level up, but there are alternatives to level up. The gun is still really good. This is the base weapon, but we are going to change quite a few attachments with this. With the muzzle, I use the MX silencer. I know that a few of you probably aren't really fans of using silencers. That feels weird to say. Now, everyone uses silencers. What am I talking about? If you're not a fan of it, use the recoil booster. It's going to give you more fire rate and make the gun just ridiculously overpowered. But if not, do what I do. Go for the silencer. For the barrel, we're going for the VDD 760 M05B. This is going to give you highly accurate and controllable recoil. It's going to reduce the scope sway and gun bob and give you increased damage range. Now, just to let you guys know, in Vanguard, damage range means a lot more than, what it did in other games. Try getting an MP40 and shooting someone almost into mid-range, getting into long range, you'll realize that the damage range really does have a big impact. That's why we're using the VDD here. For the scope, we are changing to the G16 2.5. The optics are a personal preference, across any Call of Duty, but the 2.5 just always seems really reliable for me. For the stock, I'm using the VDD 27 Precision. Gives you a little bit of horizontal recoil control and ADS. You get a little bit of minus movement speed, but it's not enough to notice with it. For the underbarrel, I'm using the SMLE pistol grip just to increase our sprint to fire. Gives us a bit of hip fire accuracy. For the magazine, we are using the 30 Russian short rounds. Now, this is the last attachment you get. I can't remember the level for it. It is quite high, which increases the bullet velocity and range, meaning that we could just beam people more into long range with it. Then we've got increased damage. Now, this does decrease the fire rate a little bit because of the STG's pure power. Doesn't even matter. If you haven't got the Russian short 30 round, go for the 20 and just level up from there. For the ammo type, you can either go for Incendiary, which I think is really good when you're fighting against sweaty players. You both do like 90% damage on each other. You're going to end up killing them with it, or at least getting assists while using the Incendiary. It does decrease the range, but because we've got such a damage range, it's barely noticeable. You can go for the FMJ or even the Hollow Point, which increases the limb damage. But I always stick to Incendiary. It just feels reliable with the STG. For the grip, I'm using the stippled grip. Gives us recoil recovery and initial accuracy and recoil when we first shoot the gun. For the proficiency perk, we are using Vital. This is vital. The increased size of critical hits on the areas means I'm always aiming for the upper chest area. I'm always got a really fast time to kill when I'm shooting there. This just increases the area even more, so your bullets are going to be doing increased damage for critical hits. I definitely think Vital is the best one here. It is the last one you get, so you just have to make your way up while you're doing it. Lastly, for the kit, it doesn't matter too much here. I mean, like, fully loaded is probably going to be one of the best ones to have. Or you go for surplus, which gives you kill XP. Depends on your playstyle. Do you give a crap about having fully loaded on, or are you just there for kill XP? We're all early in this game. You know, we all want the XP. Sometimes I do actually just go surplus just to get me more XP. That's the current STG build that I'm using. From the gameplay you're going to see, it slaps. It is disgusting. The time to kill is crazy, and I think it is going to get a nerf along with the MP40 pretty soon. Pretty damn soon. And this weapon is good for either advanced players or noobs. If you guys are not really good at the game, you're going to be slapping people with this regardless. And if you're really good at the game, you're going to see the difference between using this and using any other gun in Vanguard currently. It is an absolute beaster. It has barely any recoil. It's got good damage range, reliable damage, reliable time to kill. And think about it. You're even going to get messages saying people have reported you, or you're using a Cronus or some other fucking bollocks that they're going to think of just because they ain't got a loadout. This is it. This is what's good about watching my videos. Let me know what you guys actually think of this loadout. I do want you guys to actually use this exact loadout, go in a few games, and tell me how you perform in it. I'm going to be doing quite a few videos over the weekend. I'm going to be doing different kill streaks. I mean, we've got the guard dog. We've got a few kill streaks that weren't added into Vanguard that are now. If you've made it this far up to the video, I want you guys to leave a comment saying lightweight. I want to heart your comment and appreciate you for watching my videos all the way through. It means a lot to me. You can also let me know if there's anything you want me to cover. I do like doing gameplay videos. I know a lot of people are here for the guides, the new content, but mate, I'm going to be doing everything regardless. Regardless if people hate the game or not, I'm going to get gold for every single gun and get that juicy camo before Warzone comes out. That's my goal. As always, guys, look out for my next videos. Use this loadout, realize its potential, and I'll see you lot later.